Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, and it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. Today is Sunday, so we're gonna make this a cold steel Sunday right here. You see what it is. Good Lord Almighty, it's hefty, it is large, and it is definitely in charge, guys. We got the cold steel 4max and CPM-20CV, the Italy version with them nice G10 scales. That extremely strong triad lock designed by Andrew Demko. What a heft of a knife. Do you guys hear the sound of that? Listen to this for a second. Wow. This knife is like so serious that I forgot to say my little intro deal. If you like sharp knives and if you like good vibes, this is the place for you. You can see how we start this thing off. It's a cold steel day. One hand action all day long. You wouldn't expect it to be a one-handed knife. Something as large as this, and being that it's a lock-back design. It's incredible. The triad lock is one of the strongest locks on the market, period, in the world. It's an incredible locking mechanism, and Andrew Demko did a serious job designing it. So, one thing I have to keep in mind now is this is a seriously large... Listen to the snap. One more time. One more tap. Yes, it's a serious large blade, so it's heavy. I just had a wicked edge put on this thing. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a fresh edge. Never cut a single thing. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it did shave some hairs. I mean, that's a wicked edge. I had to get a nice new edge pointer for two reasons. One, because this knife was sent to me by Scab with CHOIRBOYZ Outdoors, and I appreciate him so much for hooking me up with this. There's no way possible I'd be able to get this knife if it wasn't for him. So I appreciate you so much, Scab. You're an awesome dude, and you're a pillar in the community, and you keep little guys like me going. Fist bump. So look, I got to be careful because there's a fresh edge on this. Now, I got the fresh edge not just because I want to hook Scab up with a fresh edge, but because I'm getting ready to go do my hard use demonstration with this. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a WTP hard use demonstration with a freaking 4max, guys. A 4max. I mean, a 4max. Come on, guys. This is crazy. Whoa, I was scared that time. It almost got me. Look at the overall shape of the handle. It's gonna lock you in. You can choke back. Look at this. You can choke back and you can get it. Now, if you put a lanyard on there, as I said with the 4max Scout, you are going to be able, you could lay your wrist out, and if I put a lanyard on this, whap! I mean, you could literally take a hand off. That's incredible. This knife is it is absolutely an incredible knife. Now, I'm going to do my hard use demonstration, and we're going to put this thing through its paces. We're going to see what it's made of, and we're going to see how it performs. I have extremely high expectations for this knife. I am absolutely positive it's going to pass with flying colors, because any knife that Scab does hard use testing on, and it passes his test, it's going to pass my test. So let's go ahead and get into the details of this knife right here. It's got jimping on the spine right here. This is on the lock spine and on the spine of the actual knife itself and on the scales, as you can see. So you're going to have a good purchase whether you choke up. It's going to lock you in. If you're stabbing and you're piercing, your hand's safe because it's right here. And if you really need to choke, look at the handle that you have left. Look at that, guys. That is incredible, is it not? That's just an incredible design. It's huge. It's hardcore. It's got a nice wedge up here that makes it, see, look at that tip. That is a strong tip, guys. So you're going to be able to penetrate, and once you start to pierce in, once you get past here, it's going to glide through. That's the awesome thing about this. It's pretty thick behind the edge, so you have good edge stability for all your hard use tasks. So CPM-20CV is essentially the same thing as M390. It's just made by CPM, which is Crucible Powder Metallurgy, the company Crucible, instead of M390 being made by Bowler. That's what this is. The pocket clip works awesome. Now, I've carried this one right here. I've carried the 4max Scout, and I've carried the 8010 and the 8015. They all have excellent pocket clips. They work as they should, and they carry so much better than you would ever think that they would carry. Sure do. Now, there's slight texturing on this. You guys can see the slight texturing. Look at the pens in here. This construction is incredible, guys. What a freaking knife. I'm going to let you hear that one more time. Listen. That is incredible, man. Listen to that. Cold steel freaking 4max, guys. That's just, look, I'm going to show you guys something here. Hold on. let me grab a couple knives that everybody may or may not know that are folders. Here we go. This is the CJRB Pyrite with the Wharncliffe shaped blade. What did I just say? Did I just say that weirdly? Shaped blade? Look at this. Look, come on, guys. Come on, guys. What the world? Okay, let's get another one here. Hold on now. This right here is the Kubi Titius. Look at the size difference. Incredible. Freaking incredible. One more. This is the one to just kind of be funny, to make it funny. Look at that. Oh my god, that is hilarious, guys. Look, Cold Steel is freaking vicious, man. They got some awesome stuff. You know, sometimes I get in my feelings and I'll get the down in certain companies, but you really can't down a Cold Steel, because anything that they make, you know you're going to be able to put it through the ringer. And that's just something that a lot of people appreciate in a Cold Steel knife. And the 4max is a epic knife. If there is an epic hard use large folder, this is one of them right here. Cold Steel 4max. It's got a super steel. It's got a freaking super aggressive, strong lock. Now check this out. Not only, so what do you see here? Check this out. This is one thing I want to show you guys. Steel. Oh, look at the, so you got the liners, and you got the solid steel bar that runs down. More liners, more solid steel. Let's flip this thing over. Yes. Look at that. It wraps all the way around to there. What an incredible design. Like I said, you have a lanyard hole. This is just the type of knife that if you want to go out and you want to really tear some shit up, this is the one to do it right here. And if you don't want a fixed blade, so check it out. Let me show you guys, I'll show you guys two fixed blades beside it real quick, just to give you an idea of the outrageous size. This is the Bradford Guardian 3. Look at this. Oh my god. That is crazy, guys. Look how big this is. That's just incredible. I'm going to get one more out. This is a bigger one right here. Yep. This right here is going to be the Benchmade Adamas 375. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like, hard user, Jack. Hard user. This is cool. Such a cool knife. I don't want to hold everybody up for too long. If you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy the sharp knives and good vibes here, What's the Point EDC, then I appreciate you being here. Subscribe, like, do all that good old YouTube stuff. It is much appreciated, and it truly does help. So check this out. If you're an addict, never quit, and stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve so you can live your best life. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit, and never give up. Stay strong and live long, my peeps. I am out.